Alright. Hello, everybody. Hey, Vilderhund. I usually like to have a sign on. I've heard people like rant at the end of podcasts and they call it a sign off. So I guess this is my sign on. I was planning on having a sign on where I talk about this anyway, so I'm glad you're here. I guess what I have in my coffee. So I put maple syrup in my coffee in on Volderhoon's recommendation. Yeah, I'm a fan. It's really good. It's not nearly as, and I did exactly what you said, just cut just enough to cover the bottom of it. Um and it's not actually like overpoweringly sweet by any means. It just adds like a tiny bit of sweetness, like a little bit like on the back end. And you're right, I can still very much taste like the coffee taste. It's good. Now, in fact, I was already thinking about how you've already kind of ruined me in a manner of speaking, where like I'm gonna go to. Actually, no, this isn't true, is it? I was gonna say I'm gonna go to a breakfast place and I'm gonna get coffee, and they're gonna be like cream and sugar, and I'm gonna say, actually, do you have maple syrup? And they're gonna be like, what are you, crazy? And I'm not gonna be able to actually do it like when I go out. But what am I thinking? Any place that serves breakfast is probably going to be serving pancakes and waffles, so they're gonna just have it anyway. Not for their coffee, but it's gonna exist there. So yeah, usually when I find like really niche things, like I don't know if you've ever tried peanut butter on hamburgers, but it's delicious. But you can't just do that everywhere. You can't go to, I mean, it's not like Burger King is. I mean, they're the king of burgers. What am I talking about? But it's not like they have the best burgers in the world. But you can't just go to Burger King and ask for peanut butter on your burger. Most places use a food service product and not genuine syrup. Ugh, man, so maybe it's because we don't use it that often at all. Maybe it's because it's been in there for a while. But we have like the good stuff in our fridge right now. Like it's in like a glass bottle. It looks like a bourbon bottle. It's in like a nice glass, like round bottle, pure maple syrup, and it's good. It'll give you a similar. Is that true? I've always thought the maple syrup at restaurants just kind of felt. I thought it tasted like cheap, which I guess it is if it's a food service product. You know, it's just like a knockoff, so to speak. But yeah, I mean, it still kind of tastes like maple syrup. Yeah, I'm not much of a sweets guy, which is why I'm kind of surprised I do like this. But especially when breakfast, I like savory, so I'm more inclined to order an omelet or like a Benedict's than I am waffles or pancakes. But every once in a while, I just like am craving a pancake or waffle. So still have the dip in the maple syrup every once in a while. Is it? Some products. I'll have to on my coffee break. I'll have to go down there and figure out what I have. I mean, I don't like it. I know it's not like Aunt Jemima or do we call it that anymore? Do we just change the way she looks? Do we change her name too? I don't remember. Anyway, it's not Auntie's syrup or Aunt J is now. Oh, okay. Oh, there you go. It's not that. I know it's not that. It's not like it's not one of the like big brands of maple syrup. Because yeah, I've always felt that those don't taste quite right either. So I'll have to figure out what brand it is. But yeah, you've at least partially converted me. I don't know if I'll do this every time, but I will do it some of the time. So I think that was a successful recommendation for sure. So, anyway, we are in the upper city of Valois? Yeah. Upper city Valouin is here to remind me I'm in Valois. We just rescued our friends from the Colosseum, and now we are going to try to rescue Fina from the Empress herself. So I don't know how Vise expects this to go. We just like break into the throne room or something. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Members of the Time family. Just looking at you, I can tell that you come from a noble military family. I shall try to remember that name. That's funny. My mommy told me that people in North City rarely get to eat white bread. But that's stupid. If they can't eat bread, why don't they just eat cake? Really driving it home. Bathtub in my house is made of gold, you know. Pure gold, of course, but something is still missing. I know. I'll have my toilet made out of pure silver. God. All these people are terrible. They really don't make you feel bad for these people. I'm gonna wait for ads to go away for a moment. So I'll make myself useful during that time. Do I have any moonberries? I do not. Swims under full rain. Increases max HP? Hell yeah. Alright. I didn't realize I had a permanent increase max HP item. This dialogue cracked me up. My mommy told me that people in Lower City barely get to eat white bread. But that's stupid. If they can't eat white bread, why don't they just eat cake? Very, very socially aware game. I see what they did there. Very historically aware. Also, I love that, like, I don't know, they had a little kid say it instead of an adult because it just seems less realistic when an adult says it, even though that's exactly what happened in real life. Guys, that huge vehicle over there must be the rail car. I think you're right, Aika. Looks like it can only ride on these rails. I guess it would be hard to steal. Let me get a closer look. There's dialogue later in the game where they accidentally changed the main character's name to Engine. That's funny. Right, Fina. What are you talking about? I thought Fina was supposed to be at the palace. That's what I thought, but it looks like that rail car is going to the Grand Fortress. If she gets taken into the fortress, we'll never be able to get her out. We have to move, now. Alright, well this is actually a really good opportunity. Prisoner transport. Classic. Classic trope. This is when you break them out. Sounds like the engines are starting. That's funny. We'll never get down there in time. Guys, what should we do? Jump. We gotta jump onto the roof. What? Wasn't there plan B? Come on, Aika. This shouldn't be too tough. No, that train is moving very quick. Oh wow, that went unrealistically well. This is super cool though. I like that they jumped at, like, 3 seconds away from each other, or, like, a second away from each other, and they landed on the same car, too. I'm not gonna, like, tear apart the realism in this game. I don't actually care. It's just funny. Inspired me to skip out on some clean supplies for the month and get my syrup. That seems like the responsible thing to do. I support this. Finish should be at the front of the rail car. Let's go. Click clack, click clack. Locacian, we've just received a message from Central Station in Upper City. They spotted some air pirates snooping around the rail cars. Snooping around the rail cars? We just straight up jumped right on one. What? And the air pirates who escaped the execution, are they still free? Yes, Lord Galcian, my humblest apologies. It matters not. I'll summon the city guards and sweep all the rail cars. We'll find them. That won't be necessary. We know where they are heading. They are trying to rescue the girl. Smart man. What's the status at the Grand Fortress gates? They're currently open, sire. They aren't scheduled to close for a while. I like his tassels. Close all gates immediately. Place all ships in the bay on full alert. Dispatch the Imperial railcar immediately. I shall deal with these pirates myself. This guy already was giving Vader vibes, and now he's saying lines right after Star Wars. I shall, what was it? I shall deal with these rebels myself. I love him for reasons I cannot say. Fair. I understand. I will keep an eye out for reasons. What am I doing? Why do I always feel disoriented when combat starts? This is the first game where it's ever been like that. Oh wait, hold on. No. You still don't have... I still didn't find a shop for Aika. Her moves still suck. Or her attack still sucks. Her move is actually very good. One of my favorite villains, and maybe even favorite antagonists in all of gaming, though. Mine is Kefka. Kefka. Yeah, I love Kefka. I already have kind of a weakness for like the crazy villains, like the Joker. I mean, he basically is the Joker in video game form, but you know, like the ones where like you have no idea what they're going to do because they're crazy people. Also, they're just a lot more fun. Like, they can be really funny and terrifying at the same time, but yeah. And I don't want to give spoilers to Final Fantasy VI, but Kefka's just a great villain. I'm putting anybody above Satoros Minardi. I've not played Expedition 33 yet. I've been hearing fantastic things. Yeah? Okay. That I would not have expected that, because it's I mean it's all modern graphics and stuff, right? So it must just be like retro mechanics. It looks very good. 5 years a game comes along that defines half the decade. I do, yeah. You're thinking it's that game, or it's already kind of proven itself to be so. I do try to play those games when they come up. This is the back of the car, right? I guess this is the direction I'm supposed to... Or I'm supposed to be running towards the camera. You think E333 is that game for later 2020s? Sweet. Animal Crossing was great. Animal Crossing came at exactly the right time. I had played the previous entries. I missed the handheld releases, but I'd played all the console releases. But like, lockdown had happened, and then Animal Crossing was supposed to come out in like 2 months or whatever after lockdown, and I was like, I need this game. I need to just sink myself into a fictional world full of animal neighbors. Ah, God, I love The Last of Us. Who's that? Vise. Oh wait, that's Aika. Who's that? Vise, there's something about this guy. I'm not sure what it is, but I don't think we can take him. Yeah, and he looks really mad too. Aika, here's the plan. Run! We have to get Fina before he catches us. The way they do the story in that game really hits like a retro game. Nice. Okay, cool. Nice. Alright. I dig that. And the kids probably love it. They're like, where did these ideas come from? Don't work too much on the children. Not their fault. I think it was dumb. Oh, well, right. Irrelevant. I was gonna say I think it was dumb for me to attack 2 different people, and then I remembered Aika's attacks don't do anything, so it's fine. Yeah, you dummy, you already have that. Definitely doing the one in the back. Oh, so the indie studio that made it was a bunch of scorned ex-Ubisoft junior partners devs. Nice. For being talentless, and then they create potentially... I'm already hearing Game of the Year being thrown around on that one. Yeah, I mean, that's a tale as old as time, right? Well, at least something good came out of all these layoffs, you know? Jerusalem. KCD2 would probably be the game of the year if historical games weren't such a niche genre. KCD2. It's so niche, I'm having a hard time placing that acronym. I don't know what that is. You're gonna have to help me out. You're gonna have to bail me out. Kingdom Come Deliverance. Yeah, still don't know what that is. So yeah, you point you with the niche genre comment. Sounds vaguely familiar. You're right, I don't play a lot of... Well, depends on the kind of historical game. I definitely don't play a lot of, like... Oh wait, I still have this Pirate Box, don't I? I definitely don't play a lot of, like, the historical RTSs or strategy games. I do really like historical, like, action-based games. So, like, I'm a huge fan. Anytime we travel anywhere, I find the closest, coolest museums. Like, I went to Paris last year, and I spent 3 full days at the Louvre, and I ended up going to every single room. And I don't know if you've been to the Louvre, but it is massive. So, Dungeons Without Dragons. All right, I can dig that. Yeah, like, I haven't played it yet, but I know I would love Ghost of Tsushima, and more than just, like, for gameplay reasons. I love that it's, about actual historical events. I also love that about Dynasty Warriors, that it's actual, like, warring nations. 1403, oh, that sounds good. That sounds cool. Who are you? Sorry we took so long, Fina. We're here to get you out. Insolent pests, you'll have to get past us first. So you set out to get revenge, but you're also a peasant. That's awesome. Bring it on! Making yourself important enough to even get training and arms. That's pretty cool. I like that. Alright. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. It does sound up my alley. Counter stance, he says. That, well, good thing I'm not attacking him. He enjoys all the real-world locations. Oh, yeah, how am I forgetting this one? Another historical action game that I absolutely love. I've gotten a little burned out because they came out too quickly, was Assassin's Creed. For a while, that was like my favorite series. Loved those games. And then they started making a game a year, and the quality started to plummet. And now they're back, but now there's no like overarching story tying the games together, and that was apparently bigger for me than I had realized because I have less interest now. Ooh, okay, yeah, Bohemia. Yeah, no, I'm totally good with that. I was actually just in not Poland, but close by. I was in Prague last year too, which is you know, it has some Bohemian influences. That's super cool. It is in Prague? Nice. Well, I was just there. I have my wife and I, we get a like a fridge magnet everywhere we go. So I have a what's it called? The Galaxy Clock or whatever. I have a fridge magnet of the big clock in Prague, and it like moves and stuff. It's pretty cool. I was actually literally just playing with it. I don't always do this, but I was playing with it this morning as I was waiting for my coffee. Just go up to it and spin the little clock. Prague's beautiful. I enjoy it. I wish there was more history to see. Like, we went to Prague Castle, and that was awesome. But it took a whole day. And then, I don't know, we saw, like, was it King Charles Bridge? That was cool. The architecture is beautiful. But like Prague as a tourist, as a place to go, like has kind of turned into like a club scene, and like that's not really our vibe. And so we actually, and it was like secrets out on Prague. It was super crowded, so we actually didn't love it. But I do love like the history of that part of the world. So this does sound up my alley. So glad you're safe, Fina. We were worried about you. Vise, Aika, how did you? Why? Why do you think? We're here to save you. You mean you did all this for me? Oh, Fina, we're friends. We won't let you. We weren't going to let them take you from us. Okay, I like the webcam angle, but it's also in the way of the screen. Sorry, guys. Momentary detour. There we go. Thank you both so much. Honestly, I was so scared. I was all alone. I was afraid they were going to hurt me. Oh, thank you. I'm so grateful. Everything's okay now, Fina. Now let's get out of here. I can't allow that. What? He found us. I'm Galcian, Lord of the Imperial Armada. You have caused us a great deal of trouble, boy. What is your name? Sure, you and your wife had a chance to see the places in KCD. Yeah, that'd be cool. Like, if I had played the game before going and could do, like, a video game tour, I'd be super into that. All the historical sites in the games, and you can plan out your vacations around them. Devs also showcase the sites and stuff. That's cool. It doesn't help. We got pretty sick while we were in... So, I think I may have talked about this when you were in here, but I get a sabbatical every 5 years at my day job, and so I was in Europe for 5 weeks last year. My wife is not able to take that much time off, right? So she was out there for 2 weeks of my 5. So I went to Amsterdam and Prague. We went to Amsterdam and Prague, and then I went on to Paris, Barcelona, and Florence. And Prague was my / our least favorite. But it doesn't help that we were sick during part of it. But it really just, like, didn't seem like it had a lot of stuff for us. I just thought you were that guy that cleaned the rail cars. Oh, so you were the one who made the fool out of Alfonso. That girl is worth nothing to you, air pirates. Hand her over to me. I guarantee that your lives, as well as that of the girl, will be spared. Is it a deal? Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to say. So I'd be nice if I had some kind of, like, video game tourist spot checklist. That probably would have Prague would have probably fared better in our eyes if I had that. Never! I don't know what you want with her. But you're Valuans, whatever it is, it can't be good. Is that racist? Nationist? Do you honestly think that after attacking the Valuan army, you're able to fly the skies freely? We're air pirates, we don't need your permission for anything. If we see something we want, we take it. I want it, I got it. I want it, I got it. I want it. That's very disappointing. I'm afraid you leave me no choice. I must destroy you. You like my hair? Gee, thanks. Just bought it. I want it, I got it. I want it, I got it. The Little Jack! Nice. Good timing, Rockham. I was wondering where he went. Oh wait, you're the bot. Oh wait, still the bot. You'll get it. You'll get him eventually. I actually need to change that. I used to have a spam that said, like, reminded people of their Amazon Prime, which I think was more useful because one implies the other, but not that. I mean, people follow you if they want to follow you, and they sub it to you if they want to sub to you. The spam only helps so much. It does help. It's weird how it helps. It's annoying that it helps, actually. I wish it didn't. You were late, Vise. We decided to come get you, and from the looks of it, we were just in time. Fina, are you alright? Yes, thank you very much. I'm very grateful that you've gone through so much trouble to rescue me. Relax, Fina. We're all okay now. Save the mushy stuff for later. She's right. We can all be thankful after we've gotten out of Alwa. Captain, emergency! They're closing the gates. The gate closes, we're all dead. I think I've changed Drachma's voice unintentionally. We're under attack. Naluan ships dead ahead. They're blocking the entrance. We gotta act fast. That's closer. We need to take out that blockade. Looks like I'm gonna be able to test out the harpoon cannon earlier than I thought. All hands to battle stations. Join the party. Again. We got a warning about you air pirates from the Colosseum guards. You're not getting through here. Alright. What does that symbol do? What does that mean? Does that mean... If I remember right, you can only use S cannon at a certain point. Yep, that's exactly what's happening. Alright, so... we have the advantage here, so I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to focus. We have more crew members now. Don't I get more than 3 actions? That'd be nice. But they only get 3 actions. They're still only allowed 3 actions, obviously. I did not even close to as much as I thought it would. I had the advantage there. Granted, I guess I'm using standard cannons. It's not like they're that good right now. Like, it's not that great of a weapon. That's right, the time I, like, finished the other guy off, too. That sounds terrible. Anyway, I did it. The time I finished the other guy off, I had 3 combat advantage rounds in the same turn, so... green, safest turn. Yellow, moderate damage may be incoming. Red, high damage may be incoming. Man, the ship combat in this game is, I think, the best part of this game. That's so well designed. And also the fact that you have to make choices that influence how all those go. Harpoon cannon takes a lot of spirit points to fire. Also, you can only fire it when the target is in the right place. Crown Dragon was talking. So, attack the enemy with your normal cannons and build up your spirit. And when the time is right, unleash the harpoon cannon. Yeah, I don't think it aged as well as it was when it first came out. Like, I'm not remembering... I'm remembering it more fondly than I'm enjoying it here. But it's still very good. Alright, I guess I just want you to focus a bit more. Whole game based around the ship combat in this? Yeah, that would be fun. Within an hour and a half to get and got 2 games. I am not getting on for more DVD. Oh man, that's brutal. The game can't possibly be dead, is it? Oh, that looked real. Yep, that was real painful. Okay then. Doing like 1,000 damage, 1,200, and then 13,000. Not dead, temporary game mode. Oh, got it. That's annoying. Not dead, but not healthy enough to split the. Yeah, I've jumped on where there was 2v8 before. I also couldn't find a match, and then I was like, screw this. Let's play a different game. Looks like that was the last of them. Now we need to get through the gate. You play with friends, so I assume you play Survivor? Mostly? Or how do you normally play? Or do you just kind of mix it up? Vice, it's closing, hurry! Come on, little Jack. about 10,000 hours of the game. 8K in killer. Huh. Oh man, Pig is... I do not know how to fight it. That's a lie. It could come back to me. Oh man, so I have friends that I play DVD with every once in a while. Like they're kind of like me, where they'll take long breaks and then they'll hop back on and play for a while. Except unlike me, they don't look up strategies against killers. So like, they'll just complain about them. And like, I hear you said the other day that they skewed the balance towards killers, and they definitely do that every once in a while. But they also, like, my friends will like be like, "Oh, Michael Myers is so unfair," and then they'll in that same game go, "Why is he just staring at me?" And I'll be like, "That's because that's how he gets the instant kills. You can't let him do that." Like, "Oh, what an idiot! He's just looking at me." Like, no, that's he's building up his power. You should not let him do that. So, it's very annoying to me, where it's like, they'll just, like, complain and bitch and moan about each and every new killer that comes out, or any of the new killers, while, meantime, before they come out, I'm already Googling, like, what they do and exactly how they work, and it's not hard to figure out how to counter them, like, if you understand their mechanics. Especially, like, something like that. Like, don't let Michael Myers stare at you. It's easy as that. Then he can't instant kill you. Well, it's not technically always true, but, you know, helps a lot. So, yeah, I love that game, and I love my friends, but when the two meet, sometimes it's annoying. As much as I love playing Killer, even I thought the newest Killer was too much. Who is it? I haven't kept up with it. You got us through there by the skin of your teeth. You had me worried for a second there. Tokyo Ghoul. Oh, okay, yeah. That's why it sounds familiar. I haven't seen it, but I am familiar with it. We can finally say goodbye to Valois. Alright, let's go back home to Pirate Isle. Yeah, they won't expect you to be back where they found you in the first place. They want to make it super newbie friendly. I get that, but also... Hitboxes were super generous. Oh, that's rough. Yeah, my favorite killer, the killer that I've at least played the most is Pinhead, because I'm a huge Hellraiser fan. I have seen all of them, embarrassingly. There's one great one. There's one great Hellraiser. And then there's like 3 more good ones, and then there's like 10 abysmal ones, and I've seen all of them. Nice. Aka, Captain Drachma. I just wanted to tell you how much I... Don't worry about it. The Valens went through a lot of trouble to capture you. We just like making them mad. Come on, Vice. Don't be an asshole. They just removed Hellraiser? Fuck. What I was going to say, though, is like his hitboxes are really challenging. Like his hook. I got really good at it, but it's a fairly... I found him to be a fairly high skill-intensive killer. The last killer that was out when I stopped playing the last time was Vecna. I was just kidding, Fina. You're our friend now, but while we were there, I did want to grab some more loot. What? Ika, you want to stay in Valois? We barely made it out of there. Hey, it's an air pirate's duty to liberate any treasure that can help the needy. DBD tried to renew the license. That sucks. That's a huge bummer. I spent money on some of his cosmetics. He's the only character in the entire game that I did that with. Alright, well, so it goes, I guess. Fina, there's something I wanted to ask you. What is this mission you're on? Well, if that's the case, they should make a new damn movie. The reboot movie was actually really good, and they still haven't... Oh, you can still play them as... Okay. Whew. That's good. What are you looking for? Why is the Valen Empire after you? We might be able to help. Interesting. Yeah, I love Hellraiser. Those movies are up my alley. Alright, I'll tell you. I'm a Sylvite, a descendant of the Silver Civilization. Silver Civilization? Hundreds of generations ago, the world's population was divided into 6 civilizations. one for each moon crystal, yep. Green, red, blue, purple, yellow, and silver. Each civilization harnessed the power of its moon by learning how to use moonstones as a source of energy. The entire world went through a technological revolution, but technology advanced faster than the people wielding it. The leaders of each of the civilizations became corrupt, and their ambition led them to war. They used their technology to create weapons. Gygus. These weapons were called Gygus. They were gigantic living weapons that were capable of destroying whole islands. I've heard about these Gygus before. There's a giant and a dragon, but I thought these were all tales parents told their children. I never thought they were real. Oh, Aika, they are very real. When the ancient civilizations went to war, they unleashed the Gygus on each other. So many people died. Then something happened. The rains of destruction fell. No one knows exactly what caused it. Moonstones fell from each of the moons. They fell for what seemed like an eternity. Thousands of stones fell at a time, like a rainstorm. It was almost as if the moons wanted to make sure that their powers would never be misused again. Millions died in the rains. The stones battered the lands and leveled the cities. All the ancient civilizations were destroyed. Only a few remained. The old rights holders got on a DVD, it seems, because they wanted to do a Hellraiser NFT. Oh my god, collab, and wanted DVD to be the launch partner for the NFT. Steam banned NFTs. That's not the worst thing in the world. On their platform, when they found out about it before launch, that's what led to DVD reaching out to Epic Games Store originally. Oh, interesting. I'm not necessarily against NFTs in gaming. I think there could be some cool things that they could do with it. I just don't trust a company not to be like greedy and shitty about it. But even if the rains of destruction never happened, the Gygus would have destroyed the world anyway. Now there are people who are trying to reawaken the Gygus. You mean the Valorant Empire? Yes, but to command the Gygus, it is necessary to find the moon crystals. Moon crystals is a highly concentrated form of moonstone. The original moon crystals used to control the Gygus are scattered throughout the world. Valo is searching for those crystals so they can reawaken the Gygus. And that's why the Valorant Empire kidnapped you, to find out where they were hidden. Yes, I was sent here to gather the crystals before the Valorants could find them and put them somewhere they could never be used again. Vice, Ayaka, I know I caused you enough trouble, but I have another favor to ask you. I would like you to go with me. Help me travel the world in search of the crystals. Please, without my help, I can't do it. Without my ship, I can't do it. And if Valo gets the crystals, I don't even want to think about what would happen. We're not very successful on your own, even with your ship, so I think you need us. But at some point, the current rights for Hellraiser went back to their rightful right shoulders, and they just never called DVD back. I think, yeah, they, I wonder, I think there was a license change with Hellraiser, too, like, in, like, who has the rights, because I think that reboot was under new, somebody bought the rights and did the reboot, which was really fantastic. That reboot's good. And I'm really looking forward to more of the reboot series. Yeah. So that's why I'm like, man, if they're gonna take away Pinhead from DVD, at least make some more damn movies, because that last shit was pretty good. Oh, that makes sense. That actually makes sense. Leave everything to us. We'll go with you and find those crystals. Ah, gotcha. Huh, interesting. Yeah, Vice, I guess this is your chance to see what lies beyond the sunset. You're right, Aika. Thank you so much. If you two were to come with me, I would be so honored. One thing that annoyed me with the lead up to that movie, they cast a trans woman as Pinhead, which honestly is, like, perfect. Pinhead is genderless. They're a demon. They've always been like androgynous. And so like, and she killed it as Pinhead too. She was horrifying. It was fantastic, but people were like outraged about it. Like, Pinhead's a dude. It's like, no, he's like specifically not. He's not anything. He is a demon. Genderless demon. Like, it was the wildest controversy. Because just people who were outraged saying that Pinhead was a male were just incorrect. Like, watch all 14 movies, you'll learn. No one should do that. They're mostly terrible. What was that noise? Was that your stomach? Oh, I'm sorry. It's okay. You can come out now. That's right. I forgot she has a little pet. Huh? What is that thing? Where did it come from? It's been with me ever since I was a baby. It's from my homeland. I can change its shape, and it's usually shaped like a bracelet around my arm. You don't own a TV and don't watch movies and stuff? Hey, I respect that. That's probably better for your health and stuff. Actually, the thing is kind of cute. What's its name? Its name is Cupel. Come, Cupel, and say hello to everyone. It's so cute. I'm very pleased to meet you, Cupel. Oh, Athena, we've got a long journey ahead of us. We'll do our best to help you get the crystals. Thank you. I'm so glad you're helping me. Now the only problem left is Captain Dine. I wonder if he'll let us go. What are you worried about? Even if he does say no, we'll just go anyway. Alright. Once we're finished getting everything ready, we'll leave from the underground port. Oh my god, I can finally buy a weapon for fucking Ica. Okay, so is this a game where I can only have 3 party members at a time? Nope, sure isn't. Oh yeah, duh. There were 4 empty slots. There we go. Plus, I got to watch anything as bad as fall asleep, research, documentary, or if I'm gaming and put on gaming content. Yeah. Yeah, that doesn't sound so bad of an idea. I'm your go-to coffee streamer. I'm honored. Well, good. I appreciate that. I also appreciate it a lot because the early hours of my stream are not usually the busiest, so I appreciate you being in here keeping me company too. Turns out when you stream at 6 AM, there's not a lot of people that are there to say hi. Not normally awake at this time? Yeah, nor should you be. This is totally fine. Gotcha. Well, sorry. Sorry for that. Insomnia is a bitch. So did you sleep at all today? Or tonight? Last night? Caused quite the commotion, Reverend Bellow. Your father must be quite proud of you. Don't tell her that I told you this, but your mother was worried sick. I should probably go say hi to my mom. Nope, yeah. Well, I've been there, man. That sucks. Sorry to hear that. Come in. Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, I go through like bouts of insomnia. Usually I sleep very well, fortunately. But there are like every once in a while, I just got over one of these like 6 months ago. I'll have like 3 months in a row where I just like cannot for the life of me sleep. So, and then suddenly it'll stop and I'll sleep great again for like a while. Maybe I should track that against when I play DBD, because it sounds like it's the same pattern. I'm sure it's not related, actually. I had a bout of insomnia way more recently than I stopped playing DBD last. But yeah, it's the weirdest thing. I don't generally struggle with it. What's wrong, Cupel? Squeak, squeak. Really? Here? I see. Guys, Cupel tells me that there's a cham around here somewhere. Yeah, you're gonna have to explain what that is. Chams are little shards from moonstones that fell and shattered when they hit the ground. Cupel eats them as food. Really? Wow, I didn't know anything could eat moonstones. Where could you find them? What do they look like? You can find them all over the place, but they're very, very small, so they're hard to see. Yeah. I'm sure Cupel will let you know whenever we get close to a cham. He can't seem to sit still or be quiet whenever there's food nearby. I see. So all we have to do is search the ground for whenever Cupel starts to go a little crazy, right? See if we can find anything here. The more you feed Cupel, the stronger he'll become. I'm into that. He'll be able to change into different shapes and inflict more damage on enemies in battle as he grows. You received Cham 1. So there's 2 recurring subtasks, subquests so far, where I have to find food for some small creature. $7,700 gold. Should be able to afford a weapon for Ica now. Where is that merchant? It was underground, right? Maybe I should just go to the... Because I'm not sure if Pirate's Isle actually restocks inventory. I know that the second city did. Why did I think of that name? Oh, this guy, was it? Summon ship? I wish the stores were on the map. Great. How about me and my shitty memory? Whee! Definitely don't talk to them yet. Not if I want to talk to a merchant first. Let me see your wares. Drinking alone. Advise if you're going out on a voyage, make sure that you've equipped your best weapons and armor. Yeah, could you help me find my best weapons and armor? No point to that. I don't know. I didn't always know games do that. Like, ooh, what's up here? Nothing. No, but it must be something. Continues to look around for 20 minutes. I know you're just waving flags around. You definitely don't have weapons or armor for me. Stone reflex. You're just kind of nuts here. Okay, great. This, isn't it? Yeah, okay, cool. Well, if it isn't Little Vice the Determined, are you here to buy something? But why did that feel patronizing? Alright, so they did not... well, that's only 180 gold. That's fine. Like, I really don't feel like I'm wasting money at that point. Yeah, it is the little. You're right. Like, what? First of all, how dare you? Second of all, can I buy some shit? Okay, yeah, that's what I said. Yeah. I mean, I think the main characters are like, I mean, I get the sense they're teenagers. They keep getting called kids. But they're clearly, like, it's not like they're 12. Yeah, Kai probably said they're all supposed to be 17. That checks out. Just barely kids. A true coming of age. What's wrong, guys? You're looking uncharacteristically grim. Dad, actually, there's something I have to tell you. Don't worry, I have a feeling that I already know what you're going to say. I remember when I was your age. The feeling that I had to get away from my own little island and see the rest of the world. When a man decides to step out on his own path, he doesn't need to ask for his parents' permission. I think he does if he's 17. From now on, you are my equal, son. A man who lives by the skies. There is nothing more honorable than that. You're late on almost every other occasion, but you sure aren't wasting any time to try to get out there on your own. Dad, go on, get out of here, Vice. Go make your mark on the world. See if Mom feels the same way. Hear that you decided to leave. Your father's told me about it already, but I know you well enough to figure that it wouldn't be long before you'd yearn to travel the skies by yourself. It's okay, dear. Everyone ultimately has to fly away from their parents' nest. I knew it was just a matter of when. I knew this day would
coming sometime. It's just that it came a lot sooner than I expected or hoped. So stand tall, son. Go chase after those dreams that you've always talked about. Make sure you take care of Aika too, okay?
Yeah, she handled that pretty gracefully, actually.
Thank you all so much for rescuing me from the Valorans. I hope that I will be able to repay all of you someday.
Don't worry about keeping those moon crystals out. Just worry about keeping those moon crystals out of the hands of the Valorans. And Vise, we're all counting on you too.
Don't worry, Dad. I won't let you down. Well, I guess we should be going. We'll be back soon. Bye, Captain. Bye, everyone. Vise, Aika, are you sure you want to do this? Fina, there's no way we can turn this down. After what you told us about the Gaius, I don't even want to think about the Valoran Empire would do if they got their hands on them. We're the only ones that can stop them. And, well, to be completely honest, I've always wanted to sail the world, and this is my chance. Moon crystals, lost cities, strange lands. I want to see them all with my own eyes. This is my chance to find out what's really out there. Fina, you couldn't stop us from going even if you tried. This is the kind of adventure that air pirates dream of. If we passed this up, we'd regret it for the rest of our lives. I understand. Thank you. Thank you all. Fina, do you have any idea where the crystals might be? Well, according to the ancient legends, there should be a moon crystal hidden in the lands under each of the moons. Closest one from here are, the yellow moon of Alua and the red moon of Nasser.
Well, there's no chance in getting back into Alua right now. You should probably wait a little while before going back there. If you go east from here, you'll reach Nasser. With a normal ship, you'd probably never make it through the stone reefs on the way. But now that the Little Jack is equipped with a harpoon cannon, you got a pretty good chance of making it through.
Yes. Sounds like a plan. We're heading east to Nasser and we're going to get that red moon crystal.
We've been standing around here long enough. Let's get going.
Well, Dad, I guess it's time to say goodbye.
Remember everything I've taught you. Make us proud, son.
No, wait, where's my... Why is... Whoa, what? Why? There we go. Why is my this entire section of my stream just gone? Alright, whatever. Streaming's hard. Sometimes OBS just gives up on you. Alright, I want to go... Where's that little, like... merchant? He was next to Shrine Island, right? This isn't him, right? Not the merchant. The doctor. Because I have more moonfish for him. That's Shrine Island. That's not what I want. Sailor's Island. Is that the guy? Alright, that should not be hard. Yeah. Maybe I should mix up my elements a little bit. I'm really starting to... Actually, you've been using lightning for a bit. Okay, yeah. Mix it up I have, accidentally. It's just such a slow, like... And does decent damage, though, so... Oh, she starts at level 1. Okay. Yeah, so what... Actually, that's not the best way to tell what my magic, like, levels, so to speak, are. This is a better way. So I only have one purple and blue spell, right? Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Nice. Okay, so yeah, purple, blue, and obviously silver, because I just got it. Purple, blue, yellow, and silver, really. Alright, Doc. I got some more stuff for you. Is this you? No, this is a merchant ship. It looks so tiny. I'm a little off. Oh, I can't go around this waterfall. I have to go around this waterfall. I can't go through it, right? No. Cannot go through it right now. So, actually... Is this waterfall new? I mean, I can go through the rocks now, so I guess it's not a big deal, but... I thought these fish did something. Yeah! They do something. You just have to, like really run into them exactly where they are.
Here goes.
Four of them, four of us. Alright, so... No more fish? They reset after... Okay, they're there. I don't remember exactly what these do, but I know I'm gonna want them. They're very annoying to catch, though. In the meantime, I'm going to run into another random combat, aren't I? I'm going to want them, right? Is that what you're saying, I-T? Where did the last one go? There he is. Or last two. Aye. Cool. Yeah, I remember I have gotten to the point in the game where I use them for whatever it is that I use them for, but I do not remember what I use them for. I haven't played this game since I was probably myself 17, which was some time ago now. Man.
That was easy.
I actually still own this game. Like, obviously I am playing it on emulator, but I do actually still own the physical copy. Oh, that's right. I went through this. This is how I got over there. Alright, well, I'll start by doing that, just because I do want to go to Sailor's Isle first. And I want to see that doctor. Okay, doctor's not here. Or, is that him? There we go, yeah.
Hi.
Hi! Feed the bird moonfish. And he'll poop out items for me. You can keep whatever that bird spits out, okay? Flame mantle. I don't know what that is, but that sounds cool. Okay. Okay. Flame. Oh, it's a piece of armor? Heck yeah. It's a dress. So I'm willing to bet Vise can't equip it, but... Oh, he can. Oh. It's a dress, but only the dudes can equip it. Alright, well, good on them for, you know, being so progressive, I guess. But that's not usually how these games work. Okay. I think Drachma already has good. 146, 143... Yeah. I mean, I can make Drachma's defense even better, but I like specializing when it comes to offensive power, like having somebody really good at magic and somebody really good at physical attacks. But when it comes to defense, I tend to take a more well-rounded approach. And the guy that everyone's talking about? Vise, right? Or that you broke out of the Grand Fortress. Good job. I'm sure you've heard of me during your travels. I'm Domingo, treasure hunter extraordinaire. Definitely never heard of you. Yeah. No, you don't need to be so bashful. I know you're truly excited to meet the real Domingo. Nevertheless, I have given up on searching for lost treasures and have taken up a new quest. I now search the world for discoveries. I want to throw you off this this guy, Domingo. Is not a good one. In the midst of my search for the fabled Topple Rock. Who was that? He seemed to be more than a little full of himself. I don't know, but it sounds like he's looking for discoveries too. Well, we can't let him get the best of us. We'll just have to find them before he does. No, he's like a discovery rival. See you again, Domingo. I did defeat one of the bounties. Thank you for the 1,000 gold. Do I have any? Yeah, it's not. No discoveries for me. Must be somewhere near the Air Pirates routes, maybe north of the Moonstone Waterfall. It's near Marambo, that harbor town in the desert. Should be pretty easy to find. Alright, I need to take screenshots of these. That's what I was doing to remember these. Because the screenshots don't help to remember the discoveries if you don't ever check the screenshots, which I'm already failing at, so... but it is still a good principle. Also, there's a signpost right outside. Hold on, sorry, I'll read that in a second. Alright, there's a signpost right outside this building. It's kind of a fun little gimmick, but consider checking it each time you come by the island. Oh, nice. It, like, changes. That is fun. Oh, nice. Now that I got him. Rumor has it that Baltar has sworn vengeance against Vise. Rupee of the Larso clan. He's a leader of the legendary Larso clan. The former leader recently passed away, and so it was thought that they had disbanded. But they have recently attacked Maramba. They are known for fierce strength, and so prepare to defend and heal yourself. Interesting. This came addressed for you. It's a message from the Angel of Death? What? Okay. Wait, no. Where is it? She's Legends exclusive content, the Angel of Death. Where's the thing that they gave me? The black mark. Oh, black spot. There it is. I await you, west of Sailor's Island. Piastel. Alright. If only my memory was better. I wouldn't have to do this. I have ADHD, and a quality of that is that I have terrible working memory. Which is the memory where you, like... That's the memory that you call upon when you walk, like, you... Yeah, okay, yeah. You get it. This sign? Yeah, it's a map of Sailor's Island. No, that can't be it. This sign. Yeah. The following criminals are in direct violation of the anti-piracy laws set forth by Her Royal Highness Empress Theodora. Criminals, huh? So I suppose being on this list we're becoming big-time air pirates. I didn't even actually read it. Hey, I'm number 2! Boom! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 names. I don't think you can hear me right now, but... This many. Uh-huh. And Angel of Death. Where's my mouse? Whatever. And the Angel of Death. Dine. Although, that's funny. Although we're not on there. Dine's actually number 2. Gilder the Unfettered is the Ace of Spades, if we're gonna use the 52, like the US government does. No, this is not where the weapons and armor is. It's probably not a bad idea to come in here, though. I'm assuming there's multiple things that change in this town. Just push your Val around. Don't worry, I'll turn you into Valens. Blah, 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 blah. Cool. Alright, whatever. Oh, notice any names on there, not how many names. Yeah, I noticed. I thought first you were asking how many names, and I said 8. But yeah, Dine, Drachma, and then Angel of Death was on there too. Vise the Determined. I like that. That also seems pretty accurate. Vise is nothing if not determined. Alright, I do want a lot more of these. Oh, it's not gold. The currency's called rich. It's kind of weird. I'm into it though. It's kind of cool. Oh, I meant to ask you. Oh wait, no, yeah, I did ask you. There's no reason to keep items, right? There's no like way to refine them into materials or whatever. Pretty positive I did ask you that already. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. Let me go back in there. But on that note, go to the inn. Okay. You got it. Oh, yeah, to that special merchant. Hold on, I will do that. I need to prioritize Crystali boxes. I need to prioritize getting a weapon for Aika. Her offense is bad. Also, he ain't here right now, apparently. He's usually right here, right? I'm assuming, based on what the mystery merchant was saying before, it seems like his wares kind of constantly rotate. Like it's different. He doesn't have the same thing every time. I missed out on some accessories last time he was here. They were like so far outside of the amount of money that I had. Infamous Vise the Determined. That's an interesting nickname people have given you. Okay. I know I'm probably going to get something better than this. Oh wait, no. This place resets their equipment, don't they? Yeah. Hey, something slightly better for Drachma. It's only a little bit better though, so let me see what these are all about first. Yeah, I'm going to get these armor first. This increases hit and stuff. Ooh, that's nice. Special percentage defense. Oh man, there's a whole other... Oh, these are all the older stuff. Okay. Not 11. 2. Oh, damn it. Resistance from yellow. Maybe I'll just keep that on Aika, but I will give this a try. I feel dumb. Thank God, finally got a better weapon for Aika. She's no, that's not, I don't want to talk to you. I selected that on accident. Yeah, that smile is creepy. He needs to stop doing that. Turning off the customers. All right. Yeah, actually, I'm only a tiny bit hurt. Yeah, no, I guess I'll stay. Oh, yeah. No, I'm fine. Let's not rest at the end. Okay, so now we will proceed on. That's weird. Alright, whatever. Actually, I'm gonna see if I can find some of these discoveries. Well, actually, I want to first see if I can find the Angel of Death. I await you west of Sailor's Island. What's west of Sailor's Island? I guess we'll find out. Is it you? Are you the Angel of Death? You are not the Angel of Death. Okay, is there some... Are you the Angel of Death? CISO. CISO. Yes, I agree. Save early, save often. Oh, right. Yeah, thanks. I do agree, as a matter of fact. My god, Aika, your attacks don't suck anymore. What a day to be alive. That's wonderful.
That was easy.
I feel like the big purple ship is probably something special. Yep, here she is. She? For some reason I think it's she. You're the one that put out the black spot and called me out here? Yep, definitely she. Yes, you are correct. You've been quite the popular air pirate around these parts lately, you know. However, I cannot sit idly while air pirates fly the skies freely and do as they please. Just very scantily clad. We did save. I took your reminder of save early, save often as a hint that I might just want to do that, which I don't mind. So, my name is Piasto. I'm a bounty hunter, and I specialize in finishing off air pirates. I'm feared amongst even the most hardened air pirates. They have dubbed me the Angel of Death. And the angel has come for you, Vice. Wow, imagine that. We've actually become famous enough to have our real bounty hunters come after us. Oh, grow up, Vice. It's not a good thing when bounty hunters start coming after you, especially when it's called the Angel of Death. You seem confident. Perhaps you truly are as strong as they say. I suppose this is why you've been able to stand toe-to-toe with Valva. However, you are still just an air pirate. I'll send you and your mangy crew to the bottom of the clouds.
On guard.
I feel like this is a thing I'm not supposed to be doing yet. I will send you to the bottom of the clouds. Oh, CISO. Both are good. Yeah, I like that. Especially for retro games, that is... okay, cool. Especially with retro games, that is a good, good concept. Alright, what do I want to do here? I guess just... Wow, you have a friend. I always like taking out the ads first. It's actually... Can I poison you? That would be sweet. All the bounty fights and her do. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. That makes sense. All the bounty fights, even when I'm the bounty. Oh yeah, ouch. No, hey, that's what you stole my idea. Oh, that's really not good. Yep. That's just rude. Attack the same, also the weakest character twice in the same round. It's just not cool. Hope she's susceptible to poison. Did 0 damage, but did poison her. Great. Well done, Vise. I don't have an item that brings back the dead, do I? Furia doesn't do that. Rizlin does. That's probably worth doing that, right? It's probably not worth doing that with Vise, though. You can just attack. You can... Actually, you don't have... No, it's a silver magic. Okay. And then you are going to tackle the shit out of Piastel. Tempest Dance, that sounds bad. It was bad. Maybe I should fly around and level up Fina a little bit before I try this. Like, I feel decent about the level I'm at, but not the level that Fina's at. Like, I'm using this Rizlin Crystal, and she's just gonna die again. At least she comes back with full health. Full 489 health. That boss is one attack did like 900. Okay, this feels doable. I don't know if it's doable with the level that Fina's at right now. Good God. Alright, apparently the Death Hound requires a bit of a more direct approach. Actually, I'm gonna have you defend. Oh yeah, definitely kill the Death Hound first. You just secured your own grave, friend. Although it itself has a lot of health. And really high evasion, I guess. Wow, that actually didn't do that much. Okay. So I just need to keep wailing on this Death Hound. Actually, I don't remember. No, that's probably not. Because I really want to save up for Drachmas. Actually, you need to heal. You don't have heal. You just have restore things. I guess I'll heal this way. Nice. Who'd she turn towards? Oh, okay, that's fine. I thought she was about to one-shot Fina. Oh my god, so mean! Is he gonna die to poison, though, on his turn? Ow. That's good. This thing has insane defense. Okay, so there it is. Alright, at least I can res now, or, you know, using Risen. Risen is different than the... was a different name than the item I just used, though, so... I don't know if he'll rise with full health. Oh no, I hope that's to Drachma. Okay, yeah, it is. That's definitely to Finra. Fina. Finra. God, that's gonna be really bad. Yeah, I don't think I can beat this with Fina, such a low level. Which is fine, I could just... It's not gonna take long to level her up. Now, what does he revive with? Full health? 1 health? Half? Half. I can probably work with that. Okay, ooh, that poison didn't actually do that much. Alright, so... You're gonna keep wailing on him. You are gonna use... a Healy item. You're also gonna use a Healy item. Put on yourself. And you are also gonna keep wailing on Death Hound. Okay, cool. As long as it doesn't heal itself, that would be muy bad.
Let's try this.
I like the voice line. Let's try this, as though she doesn't know what it is. Ah, I poisoned him. How'd I do that?
Let's try this.
Yeah, poison's nice. It doesn't actually hurt that bad, though, which is also nice. Do that. You are going to use... Do I have enough for both of this? Yeah, I guess... Yeah, I do. I just really don't want to drop below a certain amount of HP. Yeah, I think I'd rather have you guard.
On guard!
Oh, no. Okay. Oh! Ow! No! Ugh, team it. He was supposed to heal. He's really low health. Okay, you... I think everyone needs to heal. Yeah, pretty much everyone needs to use some kind of item. Or... Oops. How much magic? It takes 4 SP? Okay, so let's see. Do you have Sacri? How many Sacris crystals? I bought a bunch of them. Okay, cool. You do that. You do that. And you will do that. We're gonna take a turn off to recover. This might be really bad. I feel like that was an instant death attack. Nice. Get free hit in. Oh, I don't know what that does, but I know I don't like it. Okay, he's still healed. At least it didn't like freeze him or something.
This should work.
It's a little awkward because Fina has to res. I do need to heal the other two, but I also need Fina to stay alive. If she gets hit once with how much health she's at, regardless of the attack, she's probably dead. What? It can miss? Oh yeah, it said a 50% chance, didn't it? Okay. I just got lucky that first time. Alright, let's Guess try that again. Don't really have another choice. Death Hound is almost dead, though.
On guard!
That hurts. That hurts real bad. Nice. Still healing the boss. Or Angel of Death, even though she's at full health. So. Really suck if he healed himself. Ow!
Move! Give me strength!
Come on. So close to dead. Alright, so you are going to heal yourself. No, you're gonna just keep trying.
Die.
Take the free hit. Oh, thank God, he's attacked Drachma.
Here goes.
Okay, sweet. Now we just got to wail on this lady.
Move! Give me strength!
She's about to run out of MP. Oh for 3. 1 for 4, I guess, technically. Alright. I'm never gonna use tackle if I don't focus with all these, like, Rizas. Riza? The Riza and the Giza? And the Jiz. If you're Wu-Tanger.
On guard!
Well, she's dead. Yep. Hey. Drachma, Vice, run around.
I'm so sorry.
Die.
Ouchie. She is capable of doing that much damage in one hit. Pretty easily, actually. You will tackle, though. Oh, that looked like it hit. Yeah, see, I knew it was an instant death attack. She's the Angel of Death, after all. Alright, well, I'm probably going to lose this now, but... I did have some hope still when it was 2 of us. Drachma's very strong. I don't know if he can solo this. He can certainly try.
Die.
Nice.
Take that.
Alright, she's below half health. At least she doesn't have like a second phase or something. That'd be...
On guard!
This might kill him. He has really high defense. Nope, didn't kill him.
This should work.
I think I actually need to do that one more time. Oh no. Well, this could be it. I think that's a hit, right? Yep, alright, good game. Alright. Yeah, no, I quit, actually, because I want to... I need to level up Fina. Alright. I'll actually be right back. Play some words on stream, although I'm going to do it right this time. I feel like we can beat her with a leveled up Fina. Oh man. Yes, autopilot. Oh, can I can add a browser source? What does this look like? Words. That's fun. It's fun, but wholly unnecessary. I could just... Actually, it is cleaner. Let's do that. No, it's not perfectly framed, but... Okay. Cool. We'll be right back. Okay, sorry, I feel like that was longer than I usually do, but... a good timing, I guess. Over. You will lose your progress. Oh no! Okay. Alright. Had 6 viewers, played words on stream, went down to 3. That's the way it goes. Some sacrifices must be made for your marriage. And thank you, it's good to be back. Alright, so I don't know if I just, like, play the game and then come back later, or it won't take me that long to farm a couple levels of Fina, because she's so low level that she levels up very quickly right now. But I kind of don't want to just, like, sail around in circles and farm. Yeah, exactly, and since you said it scales, I, like, you might as well just come back. I do want to see some of these other discoveries, though. Are these discoveries worth... Are they fun? Are they worth doing? So there's a small island north of Sailor's Island in mid-ocean. You can't miss it. You like them? All right, let's at least do one of them then. It's like... yeah, so let's go back to Sailor's Island and then go north of it. The prototype to Breath of the Wild type games. Oh, cool. Is that it? Oh, that's a ship. Oh. It's getting really... I'm getting very close, though, apparently. Oh, shit. I'm sorry. Thank you for the heads up. Where did that... where'd that go? There we go. That's not what we want. I'm really glad you said something. I do have, like, OBS off to the right, so I probably would have seen it in not too long, but the fact that I hadn't seen it yet was not a good sign. I hate it when there's some kind of issue with my stream. Like I've had audio issues before, or like something like that, and just no one says anything. I'm like, could have been solved so long ago. Speaking of audio or visual issues, AV issues, I'm gonna close the blinds behind me because that's an... No, it doesn't. I really need some, like, blackout curtains or something. I know it doesn't, like, totally solve the problem, but it helps a lot. There's not that, like, lens flare right here. There we go. That's the angle. Hey, guess what? On my refill, I put maple syrup in there again, so... the idea's so nice I did it twice, at least. Okay, it is... is it this? I guess it is this. Or is he guarding the small island? I don't know, I'm very confused. Do not underestimate the power of this ship. We've got a magic cannon on board. That sounds bad. Prepare to face the wrath of Armada. Hey, I do get 4 moves! Oh, because I have 4 actual party members now. Not just I have more people on the ship. Okay, what do I have coming up? Potentially a harpoon cannon? Or S-cannon? Okay, I do want to... yeah, it is a harpoon cannon. I guess I want to do this. This one harpoon cannon can, like... yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Whoops. Hey, you're not supposed to cast spells at me. That's not fair. Yeah, that's better. Keep doing that.
Hopefully I picked the right option on the whatever choice is coming up. Focus and subcannon? Okay, now you're really cheating. Okay. I think I have all this spirit points to heal. That should be the last one, right? This is 4? Well, this should be their last... Oh, no, that was it. Oh, okay, so I guess the option is gone. Alright, so definitely need to cast Sakri. And then... I almost want to defend. Oh, that's not an option. Oh, yeah, guard. There it is. I don't hate that. And then go all out. I don't think there's really a difference between standard cannon and main cannon. Maybe I should have cast a spell, like cast Pyre instead of just regular attack. I kind of keep forgetting that's an option, even though he's done it multiple times here. The visual always looks really bad, even if it doesn't totally kill him. Yeah, it looks like it just like pierces through the ship and just... It looks like it should kill it in one hit. Like... what I'm seeing on screen, no ships should survive that. Yeah. I'm sure in later levels you get there, but yeah, that's brutal. Little Jack is hurt. I think I can heal the Little Jack, right? Hold on, my cat wants in. Yeah. Come on, kitty. Okay. Or not, huh? Alright. Where's it going? North of... Not north. I was going north. Where's this small island? Oh, hello. No, this is the Valoran Empire, right? Yeah, that's definitely the Valorans. It literally said I can't miss it, and I feel like I'm missing it. Look at this. It's a small island north of Sailor's Island in mid-ocean. You can't miss it. Bullshit. I'm calling bullshit on that. Or I just need to keep sailing north. But that'd be past the Valoran Empire. And that would not be just north of Sailor's Island. There's a massive city between the island and Sailor's Island in that case.
That was easy.
You can. Here's the issue, and I'm going to prep you for it. I would love to hear the issue. Is that it? That's certainly a small island.
Ooh, fish. Fishy fishies. And that chat was behind. Yeah. Fish, 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 fish.
People?
Oops.
Gather strength.
That was easy.
Bing, 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 bing.
Whoa.
Sweet. Fish, 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 fish. No, come back here. Fish, fish. One more. Let that cheeky bastard go. I'm gonna go clockwise. I guess maybe I did get it. I must have gotten it. Let's just say I got it. Alright. Where the fuck? Where am I? Where's Sailor's Isle? Let's try this again. South. There it is. Okay.
Oh,
That was weird looking. That was weird. I made an attack sound, but didn't attack.
Take this.
We did it!
Ooh. So I'm here. I feel like it doesn't mean directly north. It's gotta be that then, right? No. That must not be it. I hate this. I feel like after I find the first one, just watch for my compass to spin. Has it spun, and have I missed it spinning? I feel like I've been watching for it. It has to be right on top of it. I saw the exclamation points pop up for a second. But that was... like... it may have just been the ship that I was fighting. Crash your ship into the land.
That was fun.
Okay. I will do that.
Hello. Okay. I hated that. Okay. Now I understand it. I feel like I had to do it once, and then that'll help me understand kind of how it works, and now I feel a little better about it. Okay, cool. Alright, so what were the other discoveries that I bought? Somewhere near the Air Pirates routes, maybe north of the Moonstone Waterfall. I don't think I quite know where that is yet. And then the other one is near Maramba, harbor town in the desert, which I haven't discovered yet. Okay, cool. So that's good. So that's all I got right now. So now I can sell the discovery? Or did I buy the discovery? And I have to discover things on my own and sell them. Whatever, I'm going back. It's only going to take a moment. Okay, cool. That makes more sense. Buy the rumor, sell the news. Yes, I'm familiar with this. That's an investment mantra, if you're not familiar. Not really investment. Trading mantra. Trading is not investing. Okay. I also feel like... Oh wait, no, I used a lot of magic in the fight against the Angel of Death, which I actually lost, so technically I didn't actually use any of that MP, so... I was gonna say I should rest at the end, but that's actually not true. 40 whole gold! Right. I mean, it is cool. It is fun finding these discoveries, but I didn't really get paid off. Maybe they get more to be more. Right. I don't need to rest, right? Oh, wow. Oh, I used 3. Oh, yeah, from healing Little Jack. It's fine. You know what? I'm pinching pennies. It's like 60 gold or something. 60 gold and 2 minutes of my time. Let's just go fucking rest. Oh, wow. Holy shit, I nailed it. I didn't actually remember exactly what the price was. I knew it was somewhere between like 50 and around 100, but it was exactly 60 gold. Go me. Anyway, I guess that's... I got 40 gold from chasing that rumor, and spent 60 gold to heal, so it's worth it. Okay. At this point, I almost forget where I was going, but I know I need to go through the, this stuff. Right? But I need to go to the Nasser Kingdom, which is on the other side. Oh no, it's just in there. Alright, whatever. Let's go through. Whee! Go through the meteor thing. Another meteors. Wow, there's nothing here but sand. So this is a desert. I've heard sailors talk about them before. It's my first time actually seeing one. Wow, you didn't really go that far from home, did you? Now that you mention it, I've heard sailors talking about them too. Oh, God.
The sun that the Nasser deserts are so hot, if you walk around in the sun too long, your hair catches on fire. Everyone carries buckets of water around with them so they can put their friend's hair out, and then... Oh, come on, Aika, you don't actually believe those crazy stories. Sometimes I wonder what goes on in that head of yours. Don't come crying to me when your head bursts into flames. That glass eye patch you wear will intensify the sun's rays and fry your brain. I'm just kidding, Vice. It's just a story that I heard a long time ago. I didn't really believe it either, but you can't be too careful. The moonstones that fall from the red moon give off a great deal of heat. It's too hot for most plants to survive. Because of this, the lands of Nasser have been reduced to a barren wasteland. I see. There isn't much down there besides sand and rock. The red moon crystal should be hidden somewhere in the desert, right? I don't like sand. That's right, Vice. It's buried deep within the ancient temple of Prin. An ancient temple? I bet there's all kinds of treasure in there. Maybe some gold and gems and magic stuff and nice clothes and stuff. If you find a bunch of treasure, we'll be rich. We can go buy whatever we want. What's the first thing you'd buy, Fina? Buy? What does that mean exactly? Venus! Better! What? Fina, you don't know what that means? I'm terribly sorry. I've never seen the rest of the world before, and... You don't need to look very far to find a shop. Everyone buys stuff. It's normal. Well, Fina, you don't get out much, do you? According to the map, there's a city nearby called Maramba. Let's go there first. I'm too old for this. He is a little too old to be hanging out with a bunch of teenagers. That part I agree with. A little weird, dude. Maramba. Kitty. So this is Maramba. It's so hot. Huh? Where'd the captain go? Left the party again. Oh, he's just fucking peacing out. Hey! Wait, Captain, where are you going? This is where we part company. I've got my own quest to worry about. Find Rockman. 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 What did I keep calling him? What I said? I don't know. Wait a second! What are we supposed to do? We're in the middle of a desert without a ship. How are we supposed to continue our mission? We also could have helped him kill Rockman. That sounds like fun. That's not my concern. I have no interest in crystals or temples. I must find Rockman. I cannot waste any more time babysitting. Don't leave us, Captain. Right? He's very strong. I would like to have him in my party still. Hey, come back here, you eye patch wearing freak, you rusty old man. Hey, are you listening to me? I don't think he can hear you anymore. Oh my, this isn't good at all. What should we do? We can't even get out of the city, let alone make it to the temple. We're stuck here. Well, we have no choice right now other than to start exploring the city. Maybe we can find someone to take us to the temple. That's all we can do for now. Rockman has left the party. Again. If I learned anything from Zelda, you should for sure pick up this pot and smash it against the ground. No, you're not doing it. It's labeled spices. It's got an interesting smell. I can't quite describe it. Does it smell like spices? Oh my god. Welcome. How goes the sailing? You by cannons to blast your enemies out of the sky? We don't even have our own ship right now, to be honest. Well, that is very unfortunate. I wish to show you my newest weapon called a torpedo. You can even set which round it will strike. It is perfect for concentrating much firepower into a short period of time. I mean, I'd still like to look at it. No, not given the option. Ooh, what are you? Oh, the guildmaster. It's a good thing they all look the same. Like every guildmaster looks like a guildmaster. Every ship part dealer looks like a ship part dealer. It's nice of them to just like have a bunch of clones running the shops. Right. Yeah, I knew that. Wanted list though. Okay, nothing new there either. Actually, hold on. Did it tell me where to find that bounty? Recently attacked Maramba. That's right. Okay, yeah, so it's around here. But I also don't have a ship right now, so... Happened? Were you left behind by your ship? That is an unfortunate tale. Sorry, I know of no one who may have a ship available for rent right now. Since you are here without much choice, you may as well try to enjoy your stay. Beautiful new dancer at the tavern. That sounds like something I'd enjoy. This is... No, this is not the dock I came from. Ooh. Moonfish! The moonfish was caught. I forgot about the moonfish. It is worth going into every nook and cranny of every town. Because for a second there I was like, well, I wonder if there's nothing over there. Yeah. Between the moonfish and the chems or whatever, and dungeon too, yeah. Yeah, true. True dat. There are 2 quests that are like very similar, or 2 submissions or whatever. 2 tasks that are very similar between the shards of moon crystals and the moonfish. But it's kind of nice because you can just do both at the same time. You don't have to, like, do something different for each. One is exploring nook and crannies, and then the other is exploring nooks and crannies. What do you have to say for yourself? Welcome, travelers, to the beautiful and ever-warm lands of Nasser. Enjoy Maramba, the oasis of the desert, and fear not while you are here. The red moon watches over us and all the lands of Nasser. Thanks, I feel welcome already. The warmth of the moon warms our hearts here in Nasser. I wish only to share with you that which I have been blessed with myself. Welcome. This is the best weapons shop under the moons. I offer goods from both the Valuan and Nasrian armed forces. Okay. Let's get this. I'm pretty loaded right now. Very durable armor. Increases the wearer's agile. Hell yeah. Love that. I also love it, especially on Fina. If someone's down, I'm really going to want Fina to go first. Alright. Well, I'm definitely not replacing that armor I just got for Fina, so let's get this for Ica. Wait. Oh, it's just worse for Vice. He can wear it. Valorn. Increases defense and magic defense. Increases attack power and will. I actually think I already have items that do that, but I think these are better items, right? I believe the Moonfish was added specifically for the GameCube. They had some Dreamcast-specific stuff, but because Dreamcast had the innovative controller, oh, that makes sense. So they like compensated a little bit for what was possible. Yeah, that controller was very cool. It truly was ahead of its time. Alright, will and magic defense, attack power. So I have 1 attack power and 1 defense. 1 will item. So I think you need 1 of each, right? Yeah. Oh, interesting. That's actually worse than the ring that I have for as far as attack power goes. Yeah, I think I just want this. Definitely don't need 2 of these. Probably don't even need 1 of them. Okay. Fuck various things. 10 years ago, when my father was still with us and running the store, a war broke out with Balwa. To keep them from being destroyed in the war, my father hid our merchandise and family treasures in the city sewer system. But the sewer system is a complicated maze. When my father went back to retrieve the things after the war, he could not remember where everything was hidden. After searching for weeks, he gave up. I wonder if it is still up down there. That is some juicy gossip. Everyone here's so nice. Am I leaving those footprints, or is those... No, those are just footprints. It's a well. It must be rare to find a place where you can dig a well here. That's probably why this town can survive in this harsh weather. I would imagine that is why. Where does that want me to stand? This is weird. You know, I should be able to just see it even if I can't catch it. Oh, it's up there. Alright. Can I get on top of one of these buildings, maybe? Wait, hold on. And then also, what's his name started chirping? This is such a weird game, just kind of running around in circles. Where'd the... Alright, I guess he's done chirping. Alright, let's see if I can get on this roof. It makes sense as content to add, too, because you just, like, kind of drop a couple of these things. Like, you write in the game that they're invisible, and then you can just drop them into, like, areas, no problem, without affecting the game very much. You're a sailor, are you not? I can tell by your smell. These sailors are nothing but trouble. I had a daughter, but she fell in love with the sailor who drifted into town one day. And the next thing I knew, she ran off with this good-for-nothing sailor and left me here to run the shop by myself. Yeah, pretty brilliant, actually. Not heard from her since. Harumph. Give the governor a harumph. She's probably lying dead in a gutter somewhere by now. Jesus. Very optimistic lady. Alright, how do I... Okay. Actually, wait, hold on. Is there stuff on this roof? There is a thing on this roof. This must be the roof that I can get on top of. Somehow. There's no, like, stairs or access or anything. Maybe I get something that can help me, like, jump later? It's kind of weird. Oh, look at this guy on the roof jumping. Maybe that's a hint. All right, let's go in here and see. There's also a thing up there. All right, whatever. Go up here first. Okay, not going up here first. There's a little crystal shard. It's probably on this. It's probably on the roof here. Yeah. Yeah, it's got to be on the roof here. Actually, can I ride these? I feel like I can ride those and jump off. That would help too. Let's see. Oh, you're just an inn. Yeah, sure. It's also interesting that the two tasks, like, one gives you some pretty good items so far, and then the other, literally is the way that you upgrade one of your party members' weapons. So they made the incentives right. They're very worth your time. It's gotta be something around here. There it is. Jam 1. Magic Droplet 3. Okay. How do I... Still confused as to how to get to that guy. I feel like I need to jump roof to roof. But it's not obvious how to... Because, like, I did that in that one foot chase against the redheaded kid. I forget his name, but... So that's a concept. It's already introduced. Or I ride on top of this giant
thing and just jump off of it onto... I think that, if I remember right, I think that's what I do. Welcome, my friend. Are you planning on crossing to the other part of the city? Perhaps you wish to ride a dabu? The sands of the desert are too hot to walk upon. It is best to take a dabu. Shit! We've been friends for 3 whole months! For those of you not in on the joke, I have known Poppy Quattro for, like 20 years, so... But officially, we've been friends for at least 3 months. I appreciate it, man. How you doing? How's your Friday? Happy Friday. Is it a day off, or are you working from home? Hell yeah. That's awesome. Good for you, man. I don't know if you've played Skies of Arcadia before, but this game is awesome. So... Hi, Poppy. I don't know if I, like, when I told you, like, what if I stopped playing all Super Nintendo games and just play good games? So far, that's going very well. This game's fantastic. Slipara box. It allows me to cast Slipara multiple times, presumably, but... Sure do... Oh, 3 or 4 charges. It actually, like, tells me this time. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, you did play this game. Did you ever beat it? Because I never had. And I mean, so far I've yet to not beat a game on stream, and I've played some games where that was really an endurance match. So there's no reason to see that no reason to think that I will not beat this one. All right. Okay, so he's just exercising. He's not a hint to jump from building to building. And 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. Played the GameCube version, not the original. Yeah, this is the GameCube version. Yeah. Volderhund was just telling me he's a big fan of this game. That a lot of the stuff they added in the GameCube game, like finding the moonfish, and that's the big one, right? Finding the moonfish is because of like they had some things in the Dreamcast version that relied on the controller of the Dreamcast, which was obviously very unique. And so they had, when they ported it over, there were some things that they actually had to take away, so they added some content back. And bounties. Yeah. Bounties are fun. I've spent more than half my lifetime at war with Vala. Then Asselton, our king, charged me with leading his fleet on an attack on the Valan mainland. But those yellow-bellied Valans hid beneath their grand fortress and refused to come out. That's why I'm working out, so that one day I can break through the gate of the Grand Fortress myself. I love how the Elder's like some jacked old dude. Alright, well this was well worth the camel rental. Volderhund, do you have an opinion on which version is better? Or are they... Because usually the enhanced version is considered the better one, but it sounds like they're not necessarily... It's not necessarily enhanced. It sounds like they're just kind of mostly just different. I know this one also has very slightly enhanced graphics, but not by a whole ton. Ooh, actually... Do I want it on you? How much does it increase? I think the GameCube version is ultimately better, but if I'm going to listen to a version of it, I'm pulling up the soundtrack for the Dreamcast, because... Oh, interesting. That's unfortunate. But that makes sense. Changed things with the encounter rate and stuff when they brought it over the GameCube to make the games a lot better. That's interesting. That's cool. I think I want to give this to Athena. Not that I need her attack to be that high, but I think it just helps her out the most, and I want her to have the highest magic. Okay. Let's continue on into the desert. It also crashes a lot less than the GameCube. That is good. that's a good quality. You need to see it on the GCN app for the Switch. Yeah, they announced some games I'm excited about on that. There's not a whole lot of options right now, but I mean that's been true for all the virtual console things on the Switch. And then they've been, at this point, the N64 has a pretty solid library on the Switch Virtual Console, so they'll get there, I'm sure. But yeah, this would be a great addition. My dad's a merchant. My grandpa was a merchant. My great-grandpa was a merchant too. I'm going to become a merchant and travel the desert on the Dabu, just like everyone else in my family. Wow. How boring. So I want to go up here first. Oh yeah, there's definitely a chest here. The very famous crash out with a YouTuber by the name of Scottish Duck, where the game crashes right at the end of the final boss fight and he's a full-blown mental breakdown. Oh man. So is it like unrecoverable? Does it crash to a point where it just like you don't have those kinds of modes? That's good. No mental health breaks. No mental health crises. Caused by the GameCube version of Skies of Arcadia. That is a good feature that they added. That's insane. That sucks. I don't want to spoil it, so I won't look it up, but I'll have to look that up later after I beat this game. I mean, if I want to give myself my own potential depression. I know that's where I'm supposed to go because it talked about you should see the dancer, so I'm gonna do that last. Welcome, I am Khalifa, seer of the Red Moon. I am the most renowned fortune teller in all of Nasr. Travels from across the skies come to me, seeking the knowledge and wisdom of the moons. There is no future I do not know, no path I cannot see. Hark my words and heed them in your journey. I want my fortune told. Ah, the Red Moon has spoken. To the east of here lies a temple in which a sacred red jewel lies beyond the height, buried in the hot sands. Go forth and seek your fate, and may the Red Moon watch over you. I kind of already knew all that. I mean, I didn't know where the temple was exactly, but I knew it was on this island, and I knew that the crystal was there. So, not a lot of new information given, actually. Sounds like these things crashing. Dude. Yeah, Volderhoon, Bobby Quattro and I we're doing a multiplayer playthrough of the Ascent, and only his game save got corrupted, but there were 3 of us playing through it, and I think the rest of us were just kind of done after his save corrupted. Like, it's a really fun game, but the bugs are ridiculous. Blow off. Can't you see I'm trying to watch the show here? What, you need a ship? Sorry, kid, but I got plans of my own. See that Bellina over there? I'm gonna ask her to sail with me tonight. Go find a different ship. Okay, great. Hello? Well, hello, handsome. I don't think I've seen you around here before. Oh boy, hopefully she's not a main character, even though I'm sure she is. I don't want to voice a sultry female the rest of the game. My condolences. Yeah, it was not great. That's alright, we played plenty of other fun games. If you've come to rest your weary feet, you've come to the right place. Make yourself comfortable and stay a while. Actually, I'm a little busy right now. Sounds like a great idea. Please, do your sexy dance for the 17-year-olds. That actually sounds like a great idea. It's been a while since we've had some time to relax. Please stay, as long as you like. Sit down, sit down. Oh, in Nasser, I guess they just sit on the ground. Yeah, it feels good to finally sit down. Well, we shouldn't rest too long. We gotta go look for a ship. I wonder where we can find one. Maybe we try the docks. Can't believe that Captain Drachma just left us here. I'm sure he had his reasons to leave, but I wish he said something sooner. He didn't have to leave us here in the desert, right, Vice? Vice? That's funny. Vice, have you heard a single word I've said? Yeah, he's like, ooh, boobies. Yeah, you can't expect a teenage boy to pay attention in this scene. Like, what do you expect? Yeah, I'm listening. You were talking about the desert. You can't expect a 30-year-old boy to pay attention in this scene.
You're acting like you've never seen a girl before. If you could pry your eyes away from the dancer for a few seconds. I have no idea. I have no idea what you're talking about. I swear, the second a beautiful girl walks in the room, you turn into a babbling idiot. But hey, I've caught her looking at me more than a few times. I think she likes me. Guys, you're a minor. And I get the sense she is not. Yeah, right. Fina, will you try to talk some sense into him? Do you really find it that hard to believe? Well, Vise is very attractive. I don't think it would be strange at all if that dancer was looking at him. You're kidding, right? Vise wouldn't want someone like her. I mean, who knows where she's been? What is she trying to imply? So, do you travel a lot? That was funny. He's like, yeah, that was pretty fucked up. You have more clothes for this in the global release. Her pants were see-through in the Japanese release? Of course they were. Of course they changed that for North American audiences. What is this game rated? Is that on... Actually, this, the cover art that I'm using for the current game is the PAL release, so it actually probably won't represent what it was in the NA. Just call her home while you're at it. I think that's what she was doing. Yeah. Tell me something. You wouldn't happen to be the group of air pirates that escaped from the Grand Fortress now, would you? Huh? How did you know about that? Well, if you hang out in places like this, you overhear all kinds of things. Rumors, local gossip, news about the other lands. They did put in jiggle physics, though. They kept those in. You even hear stories about air pirates needing a ship. If you want, I can give you a lift. What do you say? Really? Thanks, that'll help us out a lot. Wait a second, why would you help us? You don't even know who we are. Let's just say that anyone who escapes from the Valen Grand Fortress interests me. My name is Bellana. Bellana. I'll begin making preparations. Meet me at the port first thing tomorrow morning. See you around, handsome. Blows kiss. Like she mispronounced her own name. Yeah, what an idiot. I like discounts. I've already slept there tonight, like last night though, so that's cool. Wish I talked to you first and then slept at the inn. That would have been helpful for me. Let's go down here. There's never anything scary at the bottom of wells in games. Yeah, it does remind me of Gerudo as well. Except the well is in Kakariko Village. I got it all wrong. You should dance with the first person eye patch view. No, I don't recommend it. Maybe I'll save that for off stream. So I can have some me time with it. I'm joking. I'm very much joking. Well, oh man, super worth coming down here. I'm telling. That's probably the right thing you should do. Fina calls upon the Silver Moon and blesses each party member with regeneration. Is that as good as it sounds? It sounds very good. I know you told me to save these, but I feel like I should get this one. Or were you just encouraging me to save things for Drachma's 2 moves? That also feels likely. Bro, you're a married... Oh, that I missed the bro, you're a married man. I'll tell my wife to come in here and watch with me. I'm getting this. You can scold me later if it was the wrong thing to do. Fine. By telling Ika or Fina? Vise has 2 women in his life. Oh, yeah. I don't think he's talking about Vise. Yeah, okay, yeah, I know you did. Oh, how do I... Why must you tempt me with this? I didn't. Okay, so I don't think I missed anything up here, but I guess it's worth double checking. I'm sure it's a different entrance. Actually, I think I see it on the map. Okay. Yeah, nothing here. Movement and graphics in this game. Nostalgic for Phantasy Star Online. That's funny. I thought you were over that game. After the 7 million hours you spent. Oh, yeah, okay. I just didn't continue. Okay. Well, these must open somehow. Question is, do they open down here or somewhere else or through story events? What is that? Alright, I'm gonna do... Aha! Oh no. It's even more complicated than I thought. I mean, that's pretty cool though. Evacuation arm. Is that for who I think it is? Sure is. I can't even use that right now. That dude gone. Oh. So it flipped all of them, not just the one I was looking at. So let me... I know I need to hit that button, but might as well proceed. For here first. Hit the button. That's actually gonna... Oh, yeah, okay. That is exactly what I want. I'm gonna put it down. Wait, is it? Hold on. Oh, I'm so turned around. So, okay. I mean, there's only one way to go now. Did I miss a button? No. Okay, I missed a hallway. I love this. I also kind of hate this. Back from whence I came. Which was this way, right? Okay, I really need... Guess I'll go this way. And can I go this way? Yeah, I got it. I think that's everything. Gem of Fluidity. Ew. There it is. Boost defense, magic defense, and protects against stone. Seems good. Who has my defense? Here you are. Yup. Yeah, now?
Yeah,
Could you bring up the toner?
yeah, I need to leave in like 2 minutes.
Okay. Yep. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Now I need to get out. Where's my escape spell? I think I just reverse the process. Just run where I can until I have to run where I can't, and then go out. Thank you. No, you're good. You're good. Should have done it earlier. Alright, I know this is going to be the most exciting thing I've done all stream, but I need to put toner in our printer. Just became an unboxing stream. You guys want to watch me unbox this toner box? Oh, what could be inside? Let's check out the packaging and all the documents that came with it. I've never understood. Well, I do watch unboxing videos, but I don't think anyone's ever unboxed toner. Unboxing video before. It smells terrible. It smells like ink. Ooh. Ah. Come on. My wife has to leave for an appointment for work very, very soon, and she needs to print something in order to go to said appointment. So this actually really does need to happen. Cannot wait, and it's really on me because I should have installed it. I knew this would happen. I should have installed this earlier. Good time for ads. Great time for ads. This is actually going to be my first time replacing toner in this printer too. So hopefully it all goes. Actually, I don't want to remove that yet. I think that's going to make ink run everywhere. Now my cat is very interested. Oh. Oh, there's the old one. Actually, is this... Why is this so much smaller than the other one? Nope, something's wrong. This must release somehow. Ah! No, close. Aha! Got it. Huh, that's pretty easy. This is a Brother laser printer. Part has treated us very well. I think I have this upside down. Should have paid attention to the exact orientation before. Yeah, there we go. Oh. GameCube went to sleep. Okay. Back in action. That later. But... Yep, it is printing again. Okay, cool. Let us proceed to what we were doing previously. Oh man, my cat loves the printer. She's like, what is that coming out of that thing? And she tries like getting the paper as it's coming out. It's actually very disruptive. It's really cute. It's also not great. So she just jumped down from her cat tree. I was like, hey, what's going on down there? There we go. Here, you can play with the plastic. You should not be playing with the toner. Cats are funny. Alright, time to get off here. Oh, that is the wrong way. Okay. Yeah. Nope, cat's already over it. Hello, hello. Welcome. Oh yes, Belena mentioned you would be coming. Your room is ready. Stay the night. Haha, ever since Belena started dancing in Maramba, more and more tourists have been coming in and business has increased threefold. Since you are a friend of Belena's, I will give you a special rate on your room. Sleep well. Love that for me. I'm gonna wait out the ads. Papi Quattro, I know you're still here. I don't know if any of my other subs are in, but as far as I know, no one is watching that has not subbed. So we're gonna hang out for a second. Let's see, Blue Joe's in here. That's about it. Got 30 seconds. What is disk control? I don't want to mess with that right now. I'm curious of what it is. Anywho. Alright. Ads should be over very soon.
About 10 seconds. Oh. And there we go. Cool. All right. I was waiting for ads to wrap up before continuing. Welcome back, everyone. Oh, we're back to Drachma. Oh, he feels bad. The guilt is getting to him. Should I have left those kids there? No, what am I? Someone else to take care of them. Mm-hmm. Wait, it looks like. What's it like?
Yeah.
All right.
Farewell, and may the red moon forever light your path.
Good time to save.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum.
And then she said she'd meet us at the docks. So. Can't believe I almost missed those secrets down the well. I like walked right past that button multiple times. Very nearly did not get any of that. Oh, hey, save point. Don't mind if I do. There was only 1 minute between saves, but it was a very, very eventful minute. Would have mentioned it on your second visit to town. I appreciate that.
Hey, handsome.
Good morning. I trust you slept well last night.
Uh-huh.
5 for the popping. You can hear the popping noise. Oh, I was going to show you my cat playing with the styrofoam, but I scared her off. There goes my cat content. I'll never be a cat streamer, man. Asked if you wanted to know. That's probably a better approach. I also probably would have said yes, but it was the best night's sleep I've had in a long time. So, so I guess we should get ready and start exploring the desert.
Only those who have walked through the desert can truly know its size. It's a saying we have here in Nasser. It's too difficult to cross the desert on foot. Because of the heat, a mere half-day's walk can be deadly. You'll need a ship to cross it.
A ship, huh? Is this one yours?
Ah, yes. It's not much, but it's very reliable. Belena, why are you going out of your way to give us a ride? You don't even know us.
That's also what I'm wanting to know.
You aren't very grateful at all, are you? If you were dying of thirst and someone offered you water, you would probably ask where it came from first.
What? This is kind of a different situation.
Alright, if you must know, then I'll tell you. My father was a soldier. He was a poor man and sometimes a little short-tempered, but he was a good man and a good father. We struggled to get by, and my father was barely able to support us. We had nothing to rely on but each other, but we were happy. Till that day, 20 years ago. 20 years ago, Valois and Nasser declared war on each other, and my father was killed in battle. When he died, we had nothing. No food, nobody to support us, nobody to raise us. We had to live on the streets. Some say that you can't die from a broken heart, but they're wrong. My mother died shortly after my father. She was so sad. I was alone and scared. I had to fend for myself in the streets, and that is how I ended up living like this. Oh, Belena, we're so sorry, we had no idea. Ever since then, I've hated war. Hundreds of people die, hundreds more families have to go through what I went through. And that is why I'm letting you... No, I want you to use my ship. Please.
We'll do it.
Thank you. Oh, so much. Belena, I'm sorry for what I said earlier. I shouldn't have spoken to you that way. I lost my parents when I was young, too. I know what you went through. That's quite alright. As long as you understand and don't take my generosity for granted. Alright, everyone, get on board. The Temple of Piran lies far to the east in the middle of the desert. Let's go!
She an actual party member, or am I just like bumming a ride? Not a party member. Okay, cool. That's fine. Oh yeah, yeah. This is a big place. I don't know. We'll find out. Yeah, that too. Yeah, I could potentially. She could be a party member later, even if she's not one now. Is it a floating? What's happening here? Oh, is it Discovery? Nailed it. Truth behind the story of the disappearing lake is even stranger. Temperature differences make a large bowl of rock float above the desert sands, holding a lake of clear water. Once the water cools off, it settles downward again. Oh, that's cool. Look, there's a diagram and everything explaining it. Okay. Okay. Attack that Stonebeak. I kind of want to. I don't. Oh, it's 12 SP. Alright, well, I don't really want to waste my MP. Don't have enough SP for anything that good right now. So let's just attack. Are you defending? I still haven't like totally internalized what the different colors mean. Yeah, you turned into a blade. That's cool. Drilling. That just... that lowers something. Lowers something, I'm sure of it. Let's fury! Or furry. I think he says furry. Cutlass furry. Offensive and defensive stats by 25%. That's bad. Although, I think they used it on Fina, which is not the person you should be using that move against. Yes, definitely used it against Fina. Wow. 10 whole damage. Yep. That spell's doing its thing. Granted, I mean, by 25%, that just goes to show her offensive rating is not that great to begin with, I guess. Actually, what is it? Because, I mean, her weapon works totally differently than everyone else's, so it could be good. Ooh, I'm very close to learning purple spell and yellow spell. Well, leveling up purple and yellow on Ica. Very close to green on Fina, which I actually should probably just do. What was I doing here? Alright, I wanted to... yeah, her attack actually isn't bad. It's about on par with Ica's. Unless, before I forget, can I... yeah, I can. So I'm just gonna not remember to switch that element. Because of the working memory. Hello. I have found a temple. Save early and often, just like voting. My dad used to always say that. Vote early and often. Stone building. Oh, this isn't a discovery, right? Is it? A stone building thought to have been created by the ancient dynasty. The stonework and construction demonstrate a high level of technology for that period, but no clues are left that point to the purpose behind these huge creations. Okay, no, it's just a new area, and it is the temple I've been looking for. I was gonna say, if this isn't a temple, I don't know where it is. It's gonna be a lot of sailing around. Alright, we won't be able to make it very far in this temple. So we have 3 minutes left. The Temple of Piran? It's huge! I can't believe it. It's the most amazing thing I've ever seen. The people of the old war were able to build this thing in this heat, and it's built on the sand too. It's incredible. Deep within this temple lies the red crystal. Be careful though. According to Sylvite lore, it is guarded by hordes of creatures. yeah, thank you for tuning in. You've been here the whole stream. I really, really appreciate it. I don't know why I do know why. It's because I forgot to turn it off. But I wasn't able to stream for 2 days because I was in Mexico Thursday, Friday last week, and so I turned on vacation mode. I forgot to turn it off until this morning. So I do usually stream every morning, every weekday. So I'll see you guys on Monday. And now also my profile actually properly shows that schedule, reflects that schedule. So, yeah.
I'll be waiting out here. And besides, I won't be able to help you fight off monsters in this outfit.
That's true. It's a very, impractical outfit.
Well, it might be a little rough in there for a beautiful woman like yourself.
Jesus, Fies.
Hey!
You just offended all 3 of them. That was very efficient. I'll give you that.
Oh, really? What about me and Fina? We're women too, you know. Just what are you trying to say? Come on, Fina, let's leave Macho Man behind and get the crystal ourselves. That may be kind of fun. We'd probably get it faster without him.
Hey, wait a minute. I didn't mean...
Watching the 3 of you really cheers me up. You're all such good friends, and Vice is so funny. Well, I'm sure a beautiful woman like yourself has got herself a much, much, much better guy than Mr. Foot in his mouth. Sorry, there's no one special in my life right now. Well, there is someone that I'm in love with, but he would never even give me a second look. But I don't want to talk about it right now. We should probably get going. I'll be waiting here. Be careful in there, okay?
Don't worry, we'll be back here before you... We'll be back before you even notice what we were gone. Okay, there's usually a save point at the mouth of a dungeon. At the entrance of the dungeon. Let's see if that holds true here. Otherwise I'd just save. It's got a strange indentation on the surface. I bet you I'll find out! Yep, there it is. Okay, great. We're gonna save. We're gonna raid. Oh, we're gonna come back on Monday. Oops, Mythic's not online. Who else are we gonna raid? Let's raid... Wow, I don't have a lot of... There's not a lot of my normal raidees online. Let me see... Let me check on the computer. Sometimes mobile isn't very good at this. Alright, I've raided Funky G a couple times. I like him. Okay, good deal. Once again, thank you so much for everyone for tuning in. I appreciate you so much, and I will see you Monday.